Hey, what's going on, guys? STRH here, and I just thought you guys might enjoy, maybe if some of you guys are PS3 users, a sneak peek at the map pack that should be coming out for you guys in a little bit. And this isn't just like a full gameplay for this. These are just random clips that I got. I try to get I got clips for every map. And I tried to get a different variety of game ties for you guys, the biggest variety I could. But I just thought I'd give you some, maybe, I don't know if I can, some tips and tricks, and maybe give you my 2 cents on this map, and well, all the other maps too. So basically, I'll start out with this one, which is Fuel. So basically, Fuel is, I'm guessing it's a giant, like, it almost looks like, well, of course it's out in the desert. It kind of looks like it's maybe a place where, like oil refinery kind of thing. But who knows? Anyway, it's actually a really cool map. It's extremely huge, but most of the fighting and activity goes on around that big building you saw me in on those other clips where I was up on the little catwalk area. Most of the fighting goes around there, or just on the other building across from it. But besides that, there's really not much activity anywhere else, like that big open area where the rocks are out in the far side of the map. I'll talk about let's talk about the other 2 new maps first before I go on to the, I guess you could say, recycled maps. But then after Fuel, you've got, what is it? Carnival. Let's talk about Carnival. Carnival is a very sneaky and tricky map. I have, like, first of all, if any of you have seen that Inside Xbox thing, or if you've seen it on YouTube, I guess, for any PS3 users, where Robert Bowling talks about the stealth clown. He must have been playing with retards, because that is the biggest BS ever. I stood right behind that thing and got my ass shot. Well, not literally, but I got shot from the front, and they saw me just fine. But just about everywhere else on the map, you are extremely camouflaged. Like, there's these walls with some, I guess, some vegetation growing on it. You don't even have to have a ghillie suit or anything, and you're like almost invisible. Like, I've missed people so many times and then got shot in the back when I run past them. But that map is actually extremely fun, and it's a lot smaller than it looks because there's so many buildings. It's like a bunch of small runways in most of the places that you'll be running through. It's actually a lot of It's just a lot smaller. That after you play it a couple times, you realize how much smaller it is than you originally thought. And let's see, what's a third new map? I'm having like a little brain fart. Let's see there. Oh yeah, then there's God, now I can't even think of it now. But I'll come back to it. I'll start with this one that you've seen the clip right now on Strike. Well, just changed, and there's the new map, Trailer Park. So I guess I'll talk about it now. Alright. So basically, Trailer Park is, of course, like its name says, it's a giant trailer park, and it's basically a bunch of trailers lined up that kind of make pathways that you can run through them and stuff like that. And this map is a big chokehold map, choke point map. Chokehold. Anyway. Basically, the two sides and that little center thing that I just looked at a second ago, center runway, those are the main areas that people will be noob tubing down and rushing down. This map is a very good capture the flag match or map, and it's also a very good what's that? Demolition is pretty good on it, but I played Sabotage on it, and we went nowhere because the map is so small, and like the 2 places are so well guarded that it's literally like insanely hard to keep the bomb planted, because they'll spawn right next to it and they'll just start grenading you, and anything like that. It's pretty crazy. And that's basically all there is to that map. And I actually really like those maps. I'm sorta kinda not feeling the fuel map just because it's so big, but I mean, there's a lot of camping going on in those buildings, the main buildings, because that's basically the main parts of the map. But there's a lot of entryways, so there's a lot of ways to trick people in getting in and everything. So yeah. So I'll talk about Strike now. Strike is gotta be my favorite map for anything. Any kind of game type at all. It's just amazing. And they literally did not change anything to it besides that back doorway, which Robert Bowling said was gonna make so many new possibilities, which is the biggest load of crap I've ever seen or ever heard. It makes everything the exact same. You just have another entryway. That's all. And that, trust me, it doesn't do anything. But everything else is kept the same. The graphics are amazing, and I like the shadowing and the color changes they did. They saturated it a little bit better and made it seem a bit more like realistic, and I think that's I think that's really good, and it's a really nice touch to add to it. And I really enjoyed playing on it. And the last clip you see out of these is exactly why I love it so much. It just reminds me of back when I was playing Search and Destroy, and you'll know what I'm talking about when I come to it, and I'll bring it back up again when I get to that clip. But let's talk about Vacant. Vacant, I mean, it's still a really good map. I really liked it in COD 4, but it is a giant noob tubing map. It is incredibly, like, noob tube grenade friendly, and it's ridiculous. It's incredibly retarded sometimes. You'll just sit there getting noob tube 24/7, and sometimes the spawns aren't very fair at all. But I mean, once you get past that, it's a really fun map. But I have to say, out of all these maps compared to the other map pack, the Stimulus map pack, this one is maybe 10-20 times better. I really enjoyed it way more than, or I'm enjoying it way more than I am enjoying the Stimulus pack. I think I only like Crash and well, mainly really only Crash of the Stimulus map package. So, I mean, if you thought the Stimulus one was pretty good or was okay, you're gonna love this one. I can almost guarantee it. It's a really good map pack. They actually didn't fuck up this time. Well, not incredibly, unlike their other fuck ups like noob tubes and one-man army and bullshit like that. But anyway, that's basically my 2 cents on the map pack. I think it's great. I think you guys should check it out. PS3 users, you should definitely get it when it comes out. I mean, if you don't feel like you want to spend the money on it, I mean, I think the money's kind of ridiculous for bringing back bringing back old maps and just kind of refurnishing them a bit. I mean, but I would have done it again. I would have paid for it. I would have gone back and done the same thing and bought the maps, because it's just in my opinion, when I was playing them, it was really fun. It was like a breath of fresh air. I actually fucked around on all this. Like, I was fucking around the whole time, just trying to get little mini clips for you guys. Even then, I still got gameplay videos, but not enough kills. They were just team deathmatch games where they were really good, and I was just completely, utterly raping the team. But I didn't get mad at all while playing this. The Stimulus thing, it was amazing. I think I only rage quitted once, and I still wasn't that mad. I just kept dying. And this is the last clip. This is just back in the day of playing Search and Destroy on this map on COD 4. It was just so much fun. Like, this clip is just, I mean, it looks so smooth when I did it. It just looked insanely cool. But that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys will get the map. I'll see you later. Peace.